my name is Lucy Summers. I'm 27 and I'm from Fraserburgh, but I now live in Ellen with my partner Ryan. I'm a staff nurse and I work in ears, nose and throat in ARI. So I was on night shift back in November 2020. I just happened to feel my neck and I had a wee lump on the right hand side. The ultrasound showed abnormal. I went for a biopsy, had to be admitted to my work, had the biopsy done, and about 2.5 weeks later, my consultant and also my colleague had to phone me and tell me that I had Hodgkin's lymphoma. About 2 weeks later, started chemo, which consisted of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, then a week off. So it was for about 4 cycles, so about 4.5 months-ish. That was really tough. That was hard going. And then, yeah, I think I got admitted to hospital every cycle, neutropenic sepsis every time. I had a scan after the 3rd cycle and got the good news in November that I was all clear. And about 4 weeks later, a lump in my neck appeared again and it was growing. And on the 5th of January 2022, I was diagnosed again with Hodgkin's lymphoma. And that was hard. So then I was actually accepted on a clinical trial for an immunotherapy called nivolumab. It is used for other cancers, but this was like a trial for Hodgkin's. Got scanned and there was a tiny little bit just left on the right side of my neck. So we decided to do radiotherapy. And on the 11th of January this year, I got the all clear. So, which was amazing. I just thought something's got to work for me. Friends of Anchor, obviously, and the Anchor unit was just all about the people that was there. Everybody is there to comfort you and make sure that you're going to be okay and essentially get you better. Obviously, the support, it's not just hand massages and things, it's anything from the scales you stand on to the radiotherapy machine that got me better. That was all funded from Friends of Anchor, which is amazing. The support didn't end there. Obviously, my mum and dad, Ryan's dad and stepmom, my family, my friends, everybody just rallied round and did what they could. And especially Ryan, he took everything in his stride. He was actually with me when I got the call from a consultant, and he just stepped up and he just took the call. He wrote down everything that my consultant was saying. So we could obviously tell my mum and dad and his dad and stepmom. And he just has been amazing. He's just had that face on. He's just held us all together, really. When I got the all clear, we had decided that we would have some drinks to celebrate, and I rocked up to Amy's house and she answered the door and was like, "Hello, welcome," and shook my hand. I was like, "What are you doing?" And I went through and they had set up a funeral for Larry the lump, which was what we called my tumour the whole time through my treatment. And they'd set up a whole thing. We was all in black pyjamas and had cake and drinks and there was balloons and things, and it was so funny. I was just like, "Yous are hilarious." It was the humour that got us through, the very dark humour that is kind of unacceptable, but it gets you through. Best friend Stephanie's mum Tina, she was actually a current model, emailed me saying, "Hello, I've just nominated you. Here's the application form, fill it out right now and I will send it in." And I was absolutely delighted when I got the phone call. Hearing everybody's stories, like everybody in the room has got a story, and you just see their smiles and you just think, people that's not been through it think, how can you just get on with life and smile and be happy? But I think there's nothing else for it. Like, you've just got to smile and get on with it when you go through things like this. It gets you through, I think, definitely.